The poems that we will be reading were created in the weekly Kaji Aso Studio poetry workshop. Each week, the participants are given a theme to write on and a chain of 7 words to be included in their poem. The form of the poem is entirely their choice. The theme is usually focused on nature, often some aspect of the current season. For example, since this year was one of the most rainy on record, you will hear a number of poems that include rain. Each week's word chain is started by me stating the theme and giving a seed word. The next poet responds to that word with the first word that comes to their mind. Then the following poet responds associatively to that word. The process continues until we have 7 words. This approach of using a theme and word chain as the starting point for writing works to disrupt the participants' usual habits, creating the possibility of a new vitality in their poetry. The poems for this presentation were written using 9 different word chains and 5 different themes. Since some of the poems use the same theme and word chain as a starting point, you might hear echoes between them. I hope you enjoy their reverberations.
Earth is painted in colorful striations. Sand is sculpted by wind and sea. Water lilies open and close by the light of the sun. I pause to stand beneath the sky with arms outstretched, one small creature beneath the moon. Jeanne Gugino.
Orange moon, nearing fullness, sits high above the tree line. Clouds blow in from the west, and the moon is lost. Thunder grumbles softly in the distance. Raindrops begin to spatter and then beat down onto the already soaked earth. Lightning shimmers rhythmically. Thunder rings out its explosive might, commanding the sky like a fireworks grand finale. Water sweeps down the street, carrying away the heat of the day. The heart of the storm passes quickly. The deluge is over, and likewise the drought. 15.7 inches of rain received in this month of July, a new record. The next day, orange moon-faced mushroom pops up. Marj, Layman.
My sister-in-law never used a word to summon her boys, nor did she ever cross the grassy yard to try to find them. She simply blew her whistle, long and loud, its clear tune drifting down the wooden steps and off the front porch, seeking and searching, traveling toward the banks of the river. Her message was sent. Balanced between urgency and patience, waiting, listening, waiting even more, her head swayed outward, conjuring their faces, with her eyes shaded by a hand held high, as she stretched taller to see all the way down the long alley of bordering trees. And then, at last, those tousled blonde heads could be seen jostling, their warm bodies meandering slowly as they jabbed and bragged of the morning's marvelous adventures, of mud holes and worms, shining dragonflies and glittering flint. And all this wrapped up in the song of children, heading safely homeward yet again. Linda Sultan.
Unsolved mysteries. Summer sun sets in a stunning red blaze. Soon the moon rises in its own soft splendor, replacing the day's flaring rays. Far away in the indigo sky, pulsating stars appear to send encrypted notes. None have ever puzzled out their profound design. Still, like myriad flickering candles amid the rain of meteors, They constantly convey their codes, igniting the night's firmament. File under Unsolved Mysteries. Harris Gardner.